Ebullient greetings. I'm your host, Jacquie Bird of Jacquie Bird Spiritual Wellness, your guide to stress and anxiety relief, mindfulness, awareness, self-care, self-love, and personal growth. Welcome and thank you for joining me as we roll with peace in mind. Hey everyone! You may or may not know this, but one of the hats that I wear, in addition to being a wellness guide, is that of a choreographer and master teacher. The Young People's Chorus of New York City, which I've had the pleasure of being associated with for 17 years, is having their gala, and it is big. How big? 354 children from the ages, I should say young people, from the ages of 8 to 18. Yes, you heard me. 354 young people. I take folks that are not dancers and make them look like they are. And it is a big undertaking. In the meantime, I urge you to visit my blog. I will be keeping my blog current. It is called Jacquie's Mindfulness Musings blog. That is on my website. So please go there, support, visit my website, support for stress relief and anxiety relief and depression help and anger management, ebooks, audiobooks, videos, music. If you're having trouble sleeping, I've got music for sleep. I've got all kinds of stuff. So please support my website and also support this podcast. There are, what is this, episode 84. Woo! So there's a ton of episodes that you may not have listened to. One episode I really recommend is of a young woman named Nicole Marquez. You have to dig back for that episode. That was the first year in 2020. But I want you to meet this young woman. She is extraordinary. She survived falling from a roof of her building. She survived 6 stories. Her fall was 6 stories down. And they didn't know if she was going to make it because she ended up not being discovered for some hours. I urge you to listen to that. And I've got a few other people that have had pretty amazing stories. Zazelle O'Gara, she had a benign brain tumor, and there were some physical things that it affected. Listen to that episode. Let me see who else. Well, oh gosh, I spoke to the photographer, and I'm not going to say his name right yet. Regan, he has an incredible story, and he's also a world-known nature photographer. There's Sonia Sklarov, the painter. She's got a great story, and if you are looking to start a business and you don't feel like you can, listen to her story. It will definitely inspire you. There are, I can't forget Guillermo Martinez. I bought some of his instruments. He is incredible. So please look through and listen to previous episodes. There's a lot of information in how to get your stress down and just some interesting people. Support independent folk. Word of mouth is an indie person's best friend. Entrepreneurs, indie artists, etc. We love word of mouth. We appreciate it. Please support Jacquie Bird Spiritual Wellness. My website is jacquiebird.com. Support. I thank you for listening to this podcast. And before I go, I know it's tough not allowing yourself to be swallowed up by what's going on in the world, and y'all know what I'm talking about. You can hold space for your own joy and compassion for others. They are not conflicts. They go hand in hand, and they are of a high vibratory frequency. Send your light, your love. If you can afford to give, that's great. But holding space of compassion is a very powerful thing. And when more than one person is doing that, mountains get moved. Remember to hold space for your joy. And if you're not feeling joy right now, figure out what do you need for that to happen. And remember, it can't be contingent upon somebody else's behavior. Remember to roll with peace in mind.